Hello all, this is TechGeek311 here. Going to give you my product review and tutorial over the SnowLizard 11,000 mAh. Alright, today I'm going to give you my review and tutorial over this portable charger. It's called the SnowLizard. It's actually the SLPower 11. If you can see it right there. Alright, now when I was in my trip on Las Vegas, like I said, there was, if you watched my previous video, there was no cords or any places that you could go to charge your phone if your phone happened to lose power. And I can tell you right now, most smartphones, including the iPhone, when you're taking a lot of pictures, you're taking a lot of videos, you're going around town answering calls, doing whatever, your battery will drain. And when your battery does drain, being a tech geek like I am, I want my battery at least 100% or at least 90%, but I don't want it to be at 20% or less and be dead on me when I really need it. So in Vegas, when I was walking the strip, I noticed there was nowhere to charge up and nowhere to sit around and just charge your phone and can't do anything. So before I went on the trip, I went to my local Fry's electronics store and I picked this up. This is called the SnowLizard SLPower 11, and as you can see, you can do two devices at one time. Now this is 11,000 mAh. What that is that's the amount of power this thing can use as like a battery backup to charge any of your devices. This can charge 2 iPhones as well as an iPad and still have enough power for the rest of the day or the rest of the week or whatever it is. Now this is 11,000. Most iPhones, most iPhone 5s, most iPod Touches, those kind of things, it'll take about 1,500, 2,000 mAh to keep it fully charged. Now when this thing goes down to 20%, I'm talking about a good 30-40 minutes before you're going to get up back to 50% or more for the charging. Now while I was in Vegas, what I did was I carried my little camera pouch. As you can see, I put the little clips on here so I could hold on my belt. It does have it for the chest area too if you want, or shoulder. So I carried this one. Now this is an old one. I don't know if you can find one of these anymore. You want to look for it. But basically, let me give you an idea. This is the charger itself. It's not automatically on. When you want it on, you got to push the little button here, and this will go ahead and activate it. Now I'm going to show you this later on in more detail. I bought this little cable here, so it's short enough, and this is your charging cable. Okay, and this fits on any one of these little block chargers. Now basically, let me show you what I did. Had this part here, I put the charger in upside down. I plugged in this connection into one of these outlets here. So I had it sticking out this way, like that. Then the little front pouch, all I did was take my phone right here, simply plugged it in, and then as I'm walking around, I have my pouch on my hip, I have my phone right in the center. So this is how I walked around Vegas. Got my phone in here charging, got the charger inside, had it all right next to me. Here, I didn't need to go find an outlet. I didn't need to go stopping somewhere and waiting somewhere forever till my phone is charged. Here, I could continue my day, walk around, have my phone completely charged. This is not only good just for trips, like I said, when I went to Vegas, but this is good for if you're going to go around town, you're going to go amusement park, somewhere where you don't have time to sit there and charge your device, but you want to use your device for pictures, videos, Twitter, whatever you want to do. You can constantly keep it charged. Now, some people say, oh, you look geeky, you look nerdy wearing this. That's great. How geeky and nerdy are you going to look when your phone is down to 0 and you really need it? So I really didn't care what people looked at or saw from me about that. I prefer to keep my devices charged at all times. Even when we did our trip to the Grand Canyon in the bus, there is no chargers on that bus. You're talking about a good 5-6 hour day. You want to use your device, you want to take your pictures, you want to do all your stuff. This was the perfect thing to use. Alright, so I'm going to get into a little more detail on this, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how it actually works and all that, and give you a little tutorial. Alright? Okay, I want to get into the tutorial for the SnowLizard SLPower 11. Give you guys an idea of exactly how this thing works. So, this little silver button up here, if I push that, you're going to get these little green bars. This tells you how much power you have. As you notice here on the front, you have 2 USB ports and you have the charging port. So if you take this charging cable here, make sure you line it up, stick that in there, take the other end, stick it into one of your blocks, then you can charge it up. This will power it up, keep it charged for a week, a month, depending on how many times you use it. Charge your device, take any one of your USB cords, you're going to stick it in any one of these ports, and then you're able to charge. Now if you'll see, I'm going to take my iPhone here, I'm going to plug it in. You notice my iPhone's not charging, right? As soon as I push that green button, I just activated it. Now my iPhone is charging. Now watch. Once I disconnect it, no longer charging, right? But I'm going to connect it again. There it goes. Now, if you leave it unplugged, and say you take it unplugged here, and you leave it like that for a while, this will automatically turn itself off. See, there is no on and off switch. There's nothing to turn it on or off. Okay? So this will automatically shut itself off. You don't have to worry about wasting battery with that. In case you want to see the logo name right there. Okay, so this pouch that I used, when you have it sitting in here, and this is what I like about it too, it's very convenient. Look how small that is. Fits perfectly. Holds it in there, and there's no way anyone can see it. It's concealed, as well as it's able to carry it around with you. If you need a charger, you need to keep your phone charged, I do recommend this one. This is one of my recommended products. Now I do have 2. I do have another one which I can do a video on later. It's about a 10,000 mAh. But this 11,000, this thing really charges well. I use it in the airplane too to keep my devices charged while flying. And this one truly helped me out. And you can see here on their box, it tells you the battery power, gives you the talk time, playback time, gaming time, tablet use. So this one truly has a lot of functions to it. It's quite a simple device, very easy to use. If you do need something to keep your devices charged at all times, I do recommend this. So go ahead and check it out. I got a link below. You can check it out at its website. You can also check out the store where I purchased it at. I'm not going to run you that much. It's going to be a little less than 100, but it depends on where you want to buy it from. But this is the SnowLizard SLPower 11. So check it out in my description. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like below. Subscribe and give me any comments if you have any. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.